Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Civ 5 Gods and Kings expansion. We're going to go ahead and get right into this. We are going to play as Dido of Carthage, who has a special ability, Phoenician Heritage. All coastal cities get a free harbor. Units may cross mountains after the first great general has earned, taking 50 health points of damage if they end a turn on a mountain. And that is going to be interesting if I ever do that. But we have the African forest elephant and a special naval unit I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce. So we're going to play as them because I'm going to try to be a little more naval-y than before. And we're going to be playing on a Archipelago map. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. If I mispronounce anything in this LP, feel free to correct me. I always take an opportunity to learn new things. Just don't think I'm stupid because I don't know something you know. And we're also going to play on a huge map, which will mean that the in-between turns will take a while because of the way the game is programmed, unfortunately. So it'll be, I think it might be a little bit more difficult. And speaking of more difficulty, we're bumping it up to King. And I'm going to explain something about the AI. The AI does not get better as you go up in difficulty. The AI stays exactly the same, no matter what difficulty you're on. The only difference between 4 and 5 is, in this case, the AI players receive small advantages to improve their play. They get things like extra happiness. They get things like extra boost in production, research, gold, that kind of thing. So basically the AI is adaptive. If the AI gets a foothold, and like, let's say difficulty 4, the AI takes out, like what I did, 2 other civilizations and manages to completely cover up their side of the continent with all of their own cities. They could be as difficult to beat as difficulty 7, even though we're playing on difficulty 4, because they have a ton of cities. So that's one of the reasons why I don't really like to do it, to play on anything higher than 5, and I feel like the AI has improved, but we're going to do it because people have requested for it. And if I lose, it's your fault. But I know, like, if you go all the way up to difficulty 8, I'm pretty sure that the other civilizations get an extra settler, 3 military units, and a huge boost in literally everything, and it's almost like to the point where it's not fair and you have to like win the game kind of backhandedly. But anyway, we're going to do this standard game pace, advanced setup. We're going to keep the sea level medium. I'm almost wanting to put it on high just because. Legendary start. No, not strategic balance. Legendary start. As always, everybody gets this, so it's fair. I don't remember what the world age does. I think the younger it is, the more grass. The older it is, the more desert. We're going to allow policy saving, allow promotion saving. And that should be everything. So let's get started.
Blessings and salutations to you, revered Queen Dido, founder of the legendary Kingdom of Carthage. Chronicled by the words of the great poet Virgil, your husband Asabas was murdered at the hands of your own brother, King Pygmalion of Tyre, who subsequently claimed the treasures of Asabas that were now rightfully yours. Fearing the lengths from which your brother would pursue this vast wealth, you and your compatriots sailed for new lands. Arriving on the shores of North Africa, you tricked the local king with the simple manipulation of an ox hide, laying out a vast expanse of territory for your new home, the future Kingdom of Carthage. Clever and inquisitive Dido, the world longs for a leader who can provide a shelter from the coming storm, guided by brilliant intuition and cunning. Can you lead the people in the creation of a new kingdom to rival that of once mighty Carthage? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Okay, something interesting. I actually know that story about the local king. Basically what she said was, whatever I can lay this ox hide on, we will pay for, and this will be our home. The king thought, well, that's barely enough room to stand, so sure. She then proceeded to cut thin strips of the hide and then lay them end to end in a huge circle, which was a tremendous amount of land. And basically that's how she ended up tricking the king and getting a ton of land for what would become Carthage. So that was interesting. I was wondering where that was her. So we have a lot of tundra. That's not really that good. At least we're on a river, and at least we have 2 luxuries and a decent amount of food and production bonuses in regards to stuff. Fortunately, we just destroyed the river, but we're on a very small island. Monument 8 turns, and we're gonna go straight for writing again. And I'm doing this so I can also build a shrine as well, so we can go down the faith tree. I think there's one you get like faith from tundra tiles that are being worked, which is sweet, which is pretty good. It's interesting that there's grassland down south. We must be relatively north on the continent, so we'll have to see. 20 culture. Oh, heck yes. And more ruins down south. This is awesome. That culture boost is going to be amazing. But yeah, if we look in our city, we actually have a harbor, even though we don't actually know the technology for that, which is interesting. Oh, we find treasure, 95 gold. Also very nice. Because I'm going to focus a little bit on expansion more than I did last time. So I have a bunch of cities. Well, not a bunch, probably like 4 cities relatively early on. We can already adopt our next policy. Tradition, get that boost in culture. Next policy is in 8 turns, which will be less than that, thanks to finishing that in 3. We could try to wipe these guys out, but I'm going to go ahead and keep on exploring. I want to find more ruins. Oh, those dies are actually in range. Hey, more ruins! Not a lot of diverse luxury resources, at least down there. Which is a bummer. And we have the end of our island. I'm thinking. No, it's not next to. Bummer. Saying if this was going to be kind of considered kind of next to a mountain, that'd be an excellent place to put it. But it's not, unfortunately. Okay, well, we don't need a scout. Pretty much not at all. And we still have a long way until I can build the Great Wall. So, or not the Great Wall, the Great Library, excuse me. So, we are going to go ahead and start working on a worker and probably get him done by the time... Oh, husbandry. Cool. Oh, we actually know where more ruins are. Yeah, building a scout later on wouldn't hurt. But for right now, it's kind of pointless and will just kind of cost me more in unit maintenance than I really want to spend.
Shall the clay say to him?
Though we do want to build a shrine. I probably should build that first. But anyway, we'll go down order. And I might rush down to collective rule, ignoring the citizenship at first. But yeah, let's switch to a shrine and get the faith going as quickly as possible. So let's see, we want writing now. I don't know why I must not have queued it up. Ooh, we actually have more land down this way. And the good thing is, because we all get free harbors, I'm probably going to have them all be in coastal cities. Oh, you had to spawn another guy. That's ridiculous. More dies. There. So, they'll all be connected so long as I have a... I think I need a line of sight and ocean tiles. But, we'll see. And you guys did not attack me. Let's see if you attack me now. If you don't, you can only move into places where I have an advantage. So attack me. I dare you. Yep. Interesting. No, I definitely had an advantage there. Okay, you got promoted. We're gonna give you drill, and you can just heal up. I think you'll be okay. If you're not, well, that sucks. Because only this guy will probably attack me. I imagine he'd probably move back. Oh no, he actually went for the attack. That makes taking out this encampment relatively easy as soon as I heal up. So they're both pretty weak. Okay, let's take them out before they run away. Oh, what? Hopefully they don't come and attack me, but I think I should be able to hold out. Oh, wow, they did. I should have a complete bonus. Wow. Wow, man, they are aggressive. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and get drill again. I had 1 HP left. Nice. We're going to finish up that worker. And then I'll start building the Great Library right after that. Having a worker already is probably the best thing. Because I do have some tiles I can work. Yeah, and we'll hit Republic for a slight boost in my production. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait till one more turn because I don't think this guy has like any HP left either. Ooh, someone's already got a Pantheon founded. Which means... Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, darn it, they spawned another one. Gosh, darn it, that's exactly what I wanted to avoid happening. That's a really good one. I mean, it's not amazing.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
But it definitely does not hurt. Yeah, well, we're going to be building a worker, so I want to focus on techs that I can use. And I have animal husbandry. Trapping wouldn't hurt either. I have no use for stoneworks. Let's grab mining, so I can trap down forests. Yeah. Another one founded. And I built my shrine as quick as I could, I thought. Yeah, I did. I built it as quick as I could, which is kind of surprising. And actually, before I start my work on the Great Library, I think I'm going to build another warrior. Just for the city's defense. As for you, take these guys out. My gosh. Okay, we also need to worry about my happiness coming up here in a little bit, so I'll probably get calendar next. Since both of them require plantation. Question is, where would I put my next city? Fortunately, there's cattle's there. I'd want it on a river. Okay. Yeah, let's calendar for now. So what do we need? 25? Man, that's fast. Okay, and we'll use you to explore up this way. Depending on what's up north, I may actually want a city up there. I'm probably going to end up rushing a library in my second city. You're doing 26. If I switch to production, 18 and stagnant. I don't like the stagnant, but 8 turns is significant. So, yeah, we'll do that. Guys are done. Let's get there. Oh, see, there's nothing up north, so it only spread down south, which is a bummer. I'd want this city to be naval. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a non-naval city. So, here, right in the center, then it has a road. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Adopt a policy, collective rule. Let's get that next city out as quickly as possible. Ooh, ruins. This island is just ridiculously long. So he wants me to put it here, but that's out of range of both of these resources. Actually, I kind of want to put it here. Either way, I'm out of range of the fish, but this puts me in range of the horses. And relatively out of range if I put a city over here and down there. Actually not going to have you auto move, just in case. Plus it'll be next to a mountain, which is preferable. I have one city next to a mountain. Advanced weapons. Pasture. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We'll just keep exploring. Yeah, next to a river. decent hill production. I'll eventually get access to these horses, and I'll have access to the cattle. I can throw a city down here, a city over here. Even though it's not naval. Having one non-naval city wouldn't hurt, and having one next to a mountain is, once again, preferable. So I can throw this one down wherever I want it. Probably here. We're in the classical era already. So I'm gonna get creamed. Quebec City. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Actually, nah, because I won't be next to the river. If the river was like coming down from this mountain, that would have been preferable. But oh well. I'd rather have it next to a river. Okay. Let's have you build a monument. Okay, yeah, I can probably actually do that, because I don't really see a need to go any further down this place. Actually, we're going to have you up here fog busting between my cities. Well, that was good. We almost found a... Oh, jeez.
So, teacher.
That was a slaughter. Search. Let's see, we finished that in 9 turns. So what can I finish in 9 turns that leads to something else that I want? I would love... Wait, we can actually just straight up research philosophy? Okay. So, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll go for the wheel. But I can literally go straight up for philosophy. I can. Excellent.
I have some
Excellent. So we can found that. Yeah, we need happiness. This is giving me the most gold because it's next to whatever. Okay, so +1 faith from 10 trials without forest. I think we have to be working those. +1 culture for shrines. I want something that boosts my faith. Stone circles would be nice, but I don't have quarries. So, +4 faith from natural wonders. That actually, I'm building one right now. I'm thinking this is only if I'm working them. One, 2, 3. Oh, there's 2, 3. And this is my only city. You know what? We're going to go with one with nature. Because that's my only city with it. So the max amount of faith I get from this is 1, 2, 3. Even with the tiles that'll even work is 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe as soon as I make this a mine. So I'm getting like a max of 4 from it. Whereas this, I get 4 as soon as this is completed. So, no, it's not. It's not natural wonder, is it? Never mind. You can build a natural wonder? No. Ugh. Let's... You know what, then let's get the tundra. The earlier it is, yeah, we'll get this. It should boost it up. Yeah, only 2. Only 2. So we still have 100 turns unless I keep boosting my abilities. Man, I really had a heck of a start. Wow, Stone Age already been built. Holy cow. So I said is the AI is much better at rushing stuff. Which makes this way more difficult. So I'm not able to build many wonders. You demand furs. How do you know what furs are? Man, this island's actually relatively big. I hope we get this, my gosh. I can't believe Stonehenge was already taken. They must have rushed for it. And there's no rough terrain around here at all. Gosh darn it. Hope we get this. It'll destroy me if we don't. Then I might want to start building temples everywhere, because I think that's the tech I need for temples. We're gonna heal. So I think these guys are gonna come and attack me. Hey, we got it. Free tech. Philosophy. Yeah.
There is only one.
We're in the classical era. Okay, let's build the granary. So we can have pretty good growth. Even though I'm going to remain on production focus. Oh, you know what? I was wondering why I finished that so fast. I clicked the forest up here. And we want to get camps next. So we need trapping. Gosh, it's gonna be difficult. Wow, these are all in range. I have good money. Yeah, let's focus on the guys in the camp. Yeah. Oh, there's actually another tile up there, so I guess Tundra was worth it. And they're flanking me. I'm not getting any XP for any of this either, and I can't run anywhere. Ugh. Probably gonna lose this guy. It's getting massively ganged up on over here by all these barbarians. The barbarian AI is definitely improved. Uh-oh. Oh.
Wisdom.
Okay, I probably should build a scout. And we want trapping. Okay, you're done with that. Let's have you over there. Yeah, let's build the watermill next. We want you to grow, even though you are on a production focus. And hopefully we'll, because we're going to be working these tiles eventually. we'll be getting a lot of faith. I believe I'm only working this one. Okay, build the plantation. And we're at turn 55. Let's look at our demographics. Look at this. This is just terrible. I'm last place in like almost everything. Except for literacy. I'm in second. But someone is beating me. So what I'm saying is the AI is going to be a pain in this difficulty. So it'll definitely be a huge challenge. And I'm going to cut the video off here. So, thank you very much for watching. And God bless.